Woo! What's going on, guys? It's the one and only Brandon L. Draper with the Start Thinking Forward morning show. I hope you had a happy holiday. But as we get ready to transition into the new year, let's talk about the art of keep on pushing and the art of keep on going. Think about it. You know, we always like to come up with that little catchphrase, do everything that they told you that you couldn't do. But the thing about it is, they didn't tell you can do it, that you couldn't do it. You told yourself. So this year, 2020, do everything that you talked yourself out of. Do everything that you told yourself you wasn't capable of doing. Go out and do it because you talked yourself up out of it, not someone else. Now, mind you, there might have been a couple of contributing factors and things that may have happened when you were younger, things that you can't, really change. But the thing that now that you can is what you think of yourself and how you see yourself. That has everything to do with self-image. How do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself? Do you even have a plan of where you're going to be 2020? What is the next transition? What is the next move for you to move your life forward? So let's talk about that a little bit. Talking yourself out of things that no one told you necessarily that you couldn't do, but because you see what society says or you see how hard or difficult something is, so you talk yourself out of it as if you don't meet the requirement to even try. Where in this world did that come about? Because I know when we were little, people always told you, you can do it. Whatever you put your mind to, you can accomplish. My question now is, what's so different about it now? Why do we talk ourselves out of things? Is it because of fear? Fear of what? Fear of failing. Okay, let's deal with that art. How can you ever fail? How can you even fail something if you never even try? There's a 50-50 chance if you try that it could happen, and then there's a good chance that it may not work out. But if you never try, then the fear, what does it mean? How can you, there's certain things that we're born with. Like, I think genetically it said that we're naturally afraid of spiders and snakes. It's the way how they move. You put a baby next to a spider or a snake, you didn't tell them the spider or the snake was bad, but something in them that tells them that something's wrong with that. Be wary, move away, cry, ask for help or something, right? Genetically, we know for a fact that what we're programmed to have fear of is loud noises when we're a baby and falling. That's the only fear that we come here with. Everything else is acquired. So we're saying that the self-doubt and the non-belief in ourselves are acquired traits. Then the question is, most people want to come up with is, where did it come from? Where did it come from? It came from you. It came from the idea of you comparing yourself to other people. And the majority of people you compare yourself to are people that don't even matter. And what I mean by don't even matter, I mean most of the people you never even see for the majority of your lifetime. But for whatever reason, we decide to talk ourselves. It's 2020, it's a turn of a decade. You know for a fact what the last 10 years looked like. You know exactly what you did, and you're 10 years smarter, you're 10 years wiser, you're 10 years stronger. 10 years. What's the next 10 years going to bring? Is it going to bring you still talking yourself out of doing things because you don't think it's possible? If it wasn't possible, you wouldn't even have an idea. If it wasn't possible for you, the idea wouldn't even come to your mind. For the mere fact that the idea comes to your mind tells you it's possible. Because it's possible for you to think. If it's possible for you to dream, it's possible for you to think, it's possible for you to do. Hey guys, this is the Start Thinking Forward morning podcast. I hope that inspired you. And if you want to continue to get positive messages like that, please follow us at therealmotivationalking.com or visit us online at www.brandonldraper.com. Hey guys, also if you want to support podcasts, positive messages like this, please go to patreon.com/creators inner circle and support our cause and our movement. Until tomorrow, remember, it's never too late to start thinking forward.